I think anyway, it's an exciting event tonight. We're going to be doing some really, really cool stuff. I'm going to be releasing funnel number 7, which I think is going to be really, really awesome. And then we are also going to be announcing some of our cash prize winners for our $5,000 Invest in You giveaway. If you're excited about that, I think you'll be excited enough to hang around. And then we're going to talk about 10xing your profits. Now, because of some things that have kind of come up and some things that I want to kind of, I always zig and zag on these things. I'm always changing things around. Make a little notation on your calendar, okay, for next Thursday night. Next Thursday night, I'm going to do something I haven't done in we're going on a year and a half since I've done this training, okay? So a year and a half. It doesn't come around very often, but it will be happening next Thursday. I likely next Thursday will not send a replay, okay? So for those of you that end up watching this on a replay, that will be probably the first webinar that I do where I don't end up sending out the replay, and I'll explain to you next week why, but it's kind of it's just something I don't want to send out. Okay, so there will be you will have to be on here live in order to get everything. So should be a great event. And by the way, if you're on here live next week, I will send you the replay. So I'll send everybody that's on live next week will get the replay. But those that are not here will not get it. So I'll just email it to only 1,000 people, those of you that join us. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is essentially the kind of the path that we've taken, and then some of the, I don't want to say roadblocks, but I'll say just some of the things we've learned. So how many of you are new on the Success Connection this week? You've never been here before, and this is you're brand new. Just say yes if you're new. Okay, well, if you're new, congratulations, welcome. We're happy to have you. The Success Connection, I feel like it's a great place. I feel like it's an awesome place. I feel like it's a place where we all get together on Thursday nights, and hopefully we do the things that we need to do in order to make more money, to have more success, and to have more confidence in ourselves, right? And that's truly what my goal is to inspire you, educate you, and then, of course, give you that wisdom and direction that you need in order to be super successful. And so for me, that's really what it's all about. I want to ask you guys something first and foremost. How many of you have heard of Bob Proctor? Just say yes in the chat box if you've heard of Bob Proctor. Okay, I see lots and lots and lots of people have heard of Bob Proctor. Okay, very good. I want to show you something. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you something that this is something that I wasn't actually planning to show you, but it was really inspiring to me. This is a napkin that Bob wrote on. You can see where he signed the napkin. So funny because the older generation, they don't text you something. They literally write on a napkin, and that's what my dad did. It was so awesome. It's so, you learn a lot from people who have more experience than you. And last weekend, Bob Proctor was here. We filmed a television show. It'll be airing nationwide, and it was to promote our books. Mine's on the Profit Cycle, and so. Awesome experience for me. But Bob wrote something for me, and here's what I thought was really interesting on it. It was about how we read and perceive the things that we're seeing. So I'm going to ask you guys something. What does this, I want you to tell me what this means to you. Okay? If I wrote this to you, we will help you build your business. Okay, we will help you build your business. Now, how many of you read that as we will help you build your business? Just say yes if that's you. If you see that as, I am telling you, if I wrote you that letter right there, I said, we will help you build your business. You see lots and lots and lots of people just flying into the chat box saying yes. Okay, makes tons of sense. But here's the thing. Those people who are a little older than us, maybe, well, me, wiser than me, teach me, and Bob was one of them, taught me how to read things, perceive things, and hopefully I can translate this to you so that you can see that sometimes the things that we see and the way we perceive them are not always the only way that we could see and perceive them. You see, what Bob said is when he brings students in and when he brings people into his organization, he writes this for them and he says, just like this, we will help you, okay? And then he says, you build your business. How many of you understand that? Just say yes. You see, depending on where you stop reading it, we will help you. You build your business. You perceive things a completely different way. I thought it was really interesting because I was actually sitting at Firehouse. A lot of you probably know I eat Firehouse subs all the time. They know me there. And he grabbed this napkin and he said, this is one of the most important things that we've ever taught our students. And that is that we will help you, but you've got to build your business. And I thought that was super, super inspiring. By the way, it's inspiring, so inspiring that it's wrapped up in this with the first checks I ever made in affiliate marketing. So hold on, I wanted to make sure it was all taken care of and never ends up going somewhere. But anyway, I thought that was important because the purpose of the Success Connection is truly, okay, to help you. But what I also thought was interesting is that because of the way that we've built this training and because of the direction that I've taken it over the last 6 months, okay, which I thought is, and I really do think is awesome, is that we can make a hybrid of this. Because how many of you would agree that you've built your business, but maybe we've done some of this together? How many of you would agree that we've done some of that together? You see, I'm building these funnels, like funnel number 7, which you're going to get tonight live, completely free. We've built you marketing materials, emails, all kinds of stuff, right? So what I think is so awesome about this is that somebody who's so inspired, somebody who's so intelligent, somebody who's impacted millions of people around the world has taught all of his students, we will help you, you build your business. And at the same time, I'm able to tell you, look, we will help you, you build your business, but how about we just do it together? And I thought that was pretty cool because it allows me to truly be able to dial in on helping you guys have success, right? And that's what it's really all about. We call this the Success Connection, and it's that for a reason. It's that because I want you guys to be able to have success, and I want me to have more success as a mentor, as a coach, and as a person that truly can bridge the gap between those of us that have no clue how to do anything online to those of us that are making money online. There's a gap there, and I truly want to be the best at what I do. And I feel like, and I'll be totally honest with you, because when I don't feel good at, when I feel like I could have done better at something, I just admit it. And I feel like I might have failed to be perfect. Now, I know that what you're going to say is that nobody is perfect, right? That's a given. Nobody is perfect. However, I kind of feel like I failed to even be maybe like 70% perfect. And the reason I feel like I failed at some of this is because I was so focused on this. You see, I took this little thing and by the way, Bob just told me this like 3 days ago. And it took me a minute to focus on, or to really realize what might have happened. You see, when we look at this, when it says, we will help you, okay, build your business, you see, I have been truly focused on this part. I don't want you to have to build your business. So I've kind of said, no. How about we build your business? And so I focused on building your business, okay? And I think that's an awesome first step. I think one of the problems that I may have run into is we will help you run your business. You see, this is a new thing, and I think it's come up here on the Success Connection. Bart asked me if is this going somewhere? How many of you think I would be talking out of my butt right now if it wasn't going somewhere? I mean, no, it's going nowhere. It's simply just going off into la la land. I'm just having this conversation with air. Jeez. Some of you guys, I don't know if it's like, I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no words. Sometimes I don't know if you're joking with me. I don't know if you're just being rude. But it's hard because I see it and then I'm like, I get really mad. Okay, but anyway, here's my point. I have been so focused, okay, on this profit cycle, and it's done great, right? I've been so focused on this profit cycle. For those of you that are new, you'll find out. Chloe's, by the way, she's on a whole nother level tonight, so I don't know what to tell you. You'll find that I've built you these opt-in pages. I've built you these thank you pages, okay? I've set up these autoresponder emails, right? So I've set up all the emails that go out for you. And I've even hooked you up with the Profit Center. I've hooked you up with profit centers, right? So I've done all of this. Here's what I think the next phase is, okay? This is what I believe to be the next phase of our training. You see, people are going through this. You're getting a lot of traffic. They're opting in like this. They're ending up on this thank you page. When they go here, you guys know there's 2 steps, okay? One is get ClickFunnels, one is get your business, all right? And then when they go down here to these emails, we have an entire sequence of emails, okay, that we send out. So people are going along this line, they add to your email list, and then we go into this sequence. So all of this is 100% done for you. Here's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on, and I started this a couple weeks ago. How many of you remember the stick and sell? Well, it really should be this way. The stick and sell page. How many of you remember the stick and sell page? You say yes? Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. How many of you feel like by being on the Success Connection, you have really learned an awful lot about how to run these funnel businesses? Just say yes. Okay. So I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys. It could potentially be next week. Either next week or the next. It 100% depends on how long this ends up taking me. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build an entire members area full of training. Well, I didn't spell that right. 2, I'm going to include some Success Connection replays. And 3, I'm going to include one of our funnels for your buyers. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to set up your buyers, the people that buy ClickFunnels through you, with the exact training that you're getting right here. So what that means is I'm going to give them all of those training pages that I have, a lot of our replays, a members area so that when they log in, they feel really like this is really awesome, right? Like, wow, I got a members area for free with step-by-step training. And I'm also going to include one of our funnels, okay, that we are using. What that means is I'm going to give them one of the funnels you guys are using instead of like one of the other funnels that we're giving them right now. Okay? Why am I doing that? I wanted to keep this stuff right here just for you guys, 100% for you guys. But here's what I noticed. I noticed that when people were signing up for ClickFunnels, right, in order for you to get paid, all right, so in order for you to make money, they must stick around. They can't just quit. They've got to actually stay. I mean, you got all this potential money, but I mean, if somebody cancels, then you don't get paid, right? So tonight I'm going to release to you funnel number 7. The reason I built funnel number 7 is because I believe funnel number 7 is a representation of you. And I believe that if you are going to be giving people a funnel, why not give them a representation of what you've gone through? Why not give them a representation of what you're doing? Because I think that that is the best and the most profitable thing that we could do together. And then I think the training that I'll put together for them will be far better, okay, than anything else that they will ever pay for online. I mean, let's be honest. How many of you right now, truly, can tell me that you've paid for a course, like paid for a course that taught you, trained you, and gave you more than the Success Connection gives you? I see a bunch of no's. There's people that have spent $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, $35,000, $50,000 that don't get the kind of training that I give you completely free. And it's because I'm on this like mission to create success stories to the point, to a fault almost, to the point where you guys realize I don't hardly ever even sell anything on here. It's like how it's part of my business is I sell stuff, and I don't even sell anymore. Other than people signing up for ClickFunnels here and there, which most all of you have ClickFunnels now, so it's kind of like, it is what it is. But here's the thing. I think that if we give people the best training on earth for free, that they're going to stick around. They're going to get inspired. They're going to get excited. And then you're going to make more money, right? So I think that this truly means more success and more money in your future because we're doing this. How many of you would agree? Just say yes. Awesome. So that's the plan going forward. Tonight will be the last funnel release that I do. The next releases that I'm going to be giving you are going to be modules and trainings. And, well, I'm going to give you a members area to direct people to. And then every week, I'm going to start putting things into that members area to help you make more money from the people that are there. Okay? So that's my goal. Now, I feel like I've done a pretty good job to date. But I can always do better, and we can always all do better. And there's no finer way of realizing that than paying attention to how we perceive things. In our minds, we may be doing great. In reality, we may not. In my mind, I might be doing phenomenal. In your mind, you might think I suck. The important thing is to realize that everybody can read the same sentence different ways. And so always be open to the opportunity to learn from other people. Always be open to the opportunity and to see things from different perspectives, because when you're open to that, it allows you to have even more success in your life. And of course, in everything that you do. So with that said, I'm going to show you guys funnel number 7. Some of you might see yourselves on funnel number 7. We'll see. Funnel number 7 is coming up. By the way, I need to make sure, because there were a few of you that said you're new. So some of this may sound Greek to you. If you're new and you don't have ClickFunnels and you have no clue what I'm talking about, type number 1 in, because it's so hard for me when there's thousands of people that it's really hard. So Savannah, Andrew, Debbie, Diane, Lawrence, Bill, Regina. So I got a few people, not a ton of people, but a few people. Andre Gonzalez, I remember seeing you on webinar the other night. I think it was Tuesday. Welcome. Okay. All right, very cool. So we got some new people. For those of you that are new, at the very end, I'll give you a link where you can go get all of these funnels completely free. You got to have a ClickFunnels account. Hold on one second. Adrian Malspina or whatever. You typed the number 1 in and said got robbed. Can you explain? Because earlier you said you had a bone to pick with me. And so if you've got a bone to pick and you were robbed, one must believe that I robbed you, and that is why you're picking the bone. But you know, I have no problem with telling everybody exactly what you're saying to me. So it's part of what I do. Okay, let's check out funnel number 7 while I wait for her to tell me how I robbed her. Okay, so funnel number 7. Funnel number 7 aims to have people see the success that you guys are having. Okay, the reason that I built this was because I do believe that you can make more money by showing people that other people have had success, rather than like just talking about my success. How many of you, if you saw somebody else somewhat kind of like you have success, that you might actually feel like it's more achievable than if you saw me saying I had success? Just say yes. Okay, so I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. That's exactly what I expected to see. So there's this kind of happy medium thing that's going on where we want to have success. We want to be able to play off of, you know, my ability to sell this for you, but we also want to be able to show that other people can do it. So check this out. Funnel number 7 has 2 different opt-in pages. And I actually built the second version today because I wasn't happy with, well, it's not that I wasn't happy. It was that I wanted to see what this version would look like. So I'm going to show you real fast. Funnel number 7. I want to welcome you guys to funnel number 7. Now, here's what's really, really cool about funnel number 7. Funnel number 7 talks directly, okay, directly to the people that are opting in and tells them exactly what you are going to have them do. Look right here. It says, how did 253 people and it says, how did 253 people make real money? I'm going to change that in about 30 days. So you guys know, yeah, I know. Shouldn't be made, should be make. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think I made that mistake. No, I did make that mistake. Darn. I was hoping that was Ricky's mistake. I'll fix this before you get the funnel. Don't worry. Okay, so how did 253 people make real money online in about 30 days? This video is going to play. Now, when this video plays, okay, and when this video plays, what you're going to see is you're going to see me narrating through a bunch of testimonial videos that you guys sent to me last week. All of the people in this video have generated over $500 using our funnels, right? Now, the reason that I did this, and it's 3 minutes long, I'm probably not going to actually play the whole thing, but check this out. All right. My name is Anthony Morrison, and I'm so glad that you made it to this page. Can you guys hear it? Type yes if you can.
Of a ton of people just like you, that are making over $500 a month every single month by using a 2-step system that I've put together for you on the very next page. All you've got to do is put your information in the box right here on this page, and on the next page, I'm going to show you the 2 steps that these guys are using. Look, nobody can show you something like this. This is documented, it's real, and I'm about to show you people just like you that took action. They're using these 2 steps, and they're making their first income online. In fact, check this out.
Hello, just shooting a quick testimonials for Anthony Morrison's Done For You program. For that program, I was able to make $788 for my very first month.
Hey guys, just want to let you know that I used Anthony's program, Done For You program, and I made an extra $979.20. Now, the best thing about it is that I'm getting this money every month.
Whoa, wait just a second. Bombshell, he's making recurring income. That's the best type of income you could possibly make online. And that's what I show you how to do in the 2 steps that are on the very next page. All you got to do is put your email address in the box. And on the next page, I'm going to show you exactly how to do what all these people are doing.
Hello, I've used Anthony's Done For You program, and I've made over $511 so far. The most amazing thing is just the recurring revenue each and every month.
Hi, my name is Carlene. I used Anthony's Done For You program, and I earned $630. That is recurring income every month now. This is fantastic.
Hi, I'm Sharice Hylison, and I have used Anthony's Done For You program, and I have earned $749.20 so far, and I am so excited. It is a monthly reoccurring income. Yay! Oh, and it is the best program. It is simply amazing. The first time I have ever made actual money online.
Hello, this is Christopher Dexter, and I make $909.20 a month in recurring income. And this is because of Anthony's Done For You programs.
It's Chris Padone. I used Anthony's Done For You program, and I've earned just over $3,000 the first month. This has been awesome. I've never earned this much money online. The best thing about it is it's recurring every month.
Hi, my name is Sam Bethy, and I have taken Anthony's Done For You program and my $643. The best thing about it is it's recurring income every month, and which I think is epic.
He thinks it's epic, and so do I. Listen, if you think it's epic, and if you'd like to take this journey with us, all you've got to do is put your information in the box right here on this page. And on the next page, I'm going to show you the 2 steps that each one of these people have followed to be able to produce the results that are all documented that you've heard right here in this video. Put your information in the box, and we'll see you on the next page.
Now, that video was super cool. At first, Candy says it's cute how you enjoy your own video. You have no clue how many times I had to film this video. I did this like 7 times because I kept, like, the dog would bark. Then somebody called me and I forgot to cut off my cell phone. Then somebody Skyped me and I'm like 9 minutes in or whatever into rendering and all this, and it's just like, ugh. So yeah, it was not. So yes, I am happy that this happened. But here's what here's what I think is super exciting about this. Okay, it's that now you've got people, okay, who are making money, telling other people that they got this program, they got this training, and they followed these 2 steps. You see, the 2 steps is what's really important. We never really talked about the 2 steps that much in the other funnels. On this funnel, we basically are setting everyone up to follow those 2 steps. Does that make sense to you? Just say yes. Okay, I'm checking. I've got some people on Facebook Live, so I'm checking too. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so I see lots of people saying yes. So the 2 steps, what I was thinking when I filmed this was I want to prepare people for the 2 steps they're about to see on the next page. And all we really talk about is 2 steps. We don't talk about funnels and comma clubs and all of that stuff. We only talk about there's 2 steps and you need to follow both of those steps. And everyone in this followed those 2 steps. Would you agree that all of you followed those 2 steps? You signed up for ClickFunnels, and then you also turned around and used one of my Done For You funnels, yes? Okay, so we're telling them the exact truth, nothing but the truth. And we're explaining to them and setting them up for that they need to follow 2 steps. Well, on the next page, what I did was put together a thank you page, very simple, took all the comma club graphics and all that stuff off, and I made it super simple. and it says you're just a few steps away from getting a free done-for-you profit cycle funnel. Of course, step 1, activate ClickFunnels. Okay. Step 2, launch your free business. Now, super simple, right? What I found is, and in testing this, and testing pages like this, that kind of simplifying things, okay, makes it a little easier for people to stay focused. I also found that taking some of the graphics off and the backgrounds and all that stuff have really helped to increase some of the sales. And all you've got to do now, okay, is get people to opt in. So here's step 1. They put their email address in right here. And then, of course, we have a second version of this where the page is a little bigger, or the video is bigger, and the opt-in box is down here. So we have 2 different ones. We have the opt-in box stacked on top of the video. We have the video on to the side of the opt-in box. Here's my guess. My guess, this is going to do the best right here. Okay, that's my guess, is that that page is probably going to make you more money. Okay, just my thoughts. Now let me fix this really quickly because obviously I misspelled something on here. The great thing about ClickFunnels, as you guys can see, is that it's super, super simple, that we can go right in here and just say, oh, okay, I messed that up. Here, how about this? How did 253 people make real money online? Then just hit save. And once we do that, as if by magic, the page will be fixed. And that's what I like about this, because it makes it super simple to go right in here, do this, boom, save. And now if I were to update these pages, or, wait, that's the wrong one. If I were to refresh these pages like this, obviously you can see now it says make. So for me, I think that this particular funnel is going to be every funnel for the entire set, like everything we've done, because the people in the videos don't look like fake paid actors, because guess what? They're not fake paid actors. They're by the way, they're just you guys. Like 100%, they're just you. Yeah, Sharice is on here. She says, nope, I'm not. But Sharice, your testimonial was great. You're like, I made it recurring revenue. People are just tripping out. Like, I showed this to a lot of people, and I had almost 200 videos sent to me. 200. That's a lot of videos. And so we just randomly went through and we grabbed what we thought we could do. And we try to be representative of, of everybody. Young people, as you can see right here on the screen, older people, men, women, all ethnicities, races, all that stuff, because guess what? That's the truth. Like, that is the truth of the matter, is that there are people from all over the world on the Success Connection right now. There's people of all ages on here right now. If you're 72 years old and you're sitting there saying to yourself, I can't do this, well, I've got videos of people that are doing this at 72. If you're 21 and you're saying, I'm probably not that smart, I got a lot of time, well, I've got videos of people that are 21, 18, 26, they're making money with this. If you're saying, oh, well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, well, guess what? There's like 30 of those that sent me videos. Like, we have so many people that are making money from all walks of life, that it's important to be representative of everyone and try to show the world when they hit this page that, listen, these 2 steps took a lot of you from never having a subscriber, never having an email list, never making $1, never having anything online work for you, to legitimately having something work for you. And I think that's great. And it's a shame that we have to go through so much trouble to get people to say, yes, absolutely. But at the end of the day, there's so many people scamming people online, telling them stuff that isn't true, that we have to go above and beyond in order to actually be able to get people to say, yeah, I'll take action on that. Because, well, at the end of the day, there's so many people not doing what they say they're going to do, right? Which really, really sucks. Now, once I give you funnel 7, understand this, okay? On your thank you page right here, this will still be, okay, the old business, meaning this will still be the the old done for you business, like not the old one, but just it won't be where we're teaching people to promote ClickFunnels. It'll be where we're teaching people to use ClickFunnels. However, in the next couple of weeks, as I said, I'm going to create an entire funnel for you guys with members areas where we're giving them the exact funnels you're using and where I'm training them to do exactly what I'm training you to do. And you'll be able to continue to make money for a long period of time, because people don't cancel ClickFunnels when people make money. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. Okay. Very good. So hopefully this will work out for everybody and you'll be really excited about it, because I'm pretty excited about the opportunity to do it as well. What you'll be able to do is go on and start promoting funnel number 7 right now and seeing what those opt-in rates are, seeing what it takes to truly make this thing make a lot of money. And by the way, if you want to only run this page, so if you want to just say, okay, this page right here is the page that I want all my traffic to go to, just remember when you are looking at your, when you're looking at this funnel, when I give it to you, right here, there's a little slider, okay? You can slide this bar. It's kind of confusing. This variation over here is the one that, that we're trying to test. You can slide this to 50-50, or you can slide it all the way to the left, which will give all the traffic over here to this particular version. Or you can literally just click this button and declare it the winner, whatever you want to do. But you'll want to make sure that you slide this at least to a 50-50 test and then hit apply changes right here. And when you do that, it will allow you to split test, okay, all of the traffic going here so that you can now test this. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. All right. Very good. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, so funnel number 7 is going to be available for you guys very shortly. For those of you that don't have our funnels, check this out. We've got a page just like this that teaches you and shows you how to download all of your free funnels, okay, and how to basically get this set up, because I know there's so many new people on here. I want to show you. How many of you have never seen this page before? Type number 1 in. There's probably a few of you. Okay, there's quite a few of you. So everybody that's seen this before, give me just a second to explain, because we want everybody, and then we're going to be doing our $5,000 giveaway, by the way, and then we'll wrap things up a little bit earlier tonight, because I want you to be able to grab funnel 7, okay, and start banging this out, because I truly think this is going to help you have massive success. On this page right here, okay, the first thing, if you don't have ClickFunnels and you're new, FYI, you have to have ClickFunnels to use this. You do not have to sign up through my link. If you already have ClickFunnels, more power to you. If you don't have ClickFunnels, you can get a free trial right here. It's that simple, okay? It's the very first thing, because it's the very first thing that you need. Funnels 1 through 3, these are the older funnels that we did. They don't follow the same exact business model that the new ones are following. So it's important for you guys to not download funnels 1 through 3 first, even though that seems illogical. Funnels 4 through 7, as you can see, has gotten really robust. If you click these little download buttons right here, it will allow you to download the funnels. But here's the thing. None of these links work right now, and none of these links are going to work until I make them work. That's how it is. This only works when we're live, okay? So it only works when we're live, and that's, of course, the most important thing. So when we wrap things up tonight, you'll want to come right here to this page, funnels 4 through 7 page, and you'll want to make sure that you download all of these funnels. If you want funnel 7, which is the one I'm releasing now, you can go right here and you can get funnel number 7 right here by clicking this button. It is important because last week, like Stuart, yes, we're live, my friend. Last week I had a lot of people that kind of complained because they were clicking the link and they weren't getting the funnel. Well, it was because they didn't have ClickFunnels and they weren't logged in. Even if you have ClickFunnels, you still got to log into your account in order to click this button and for it to load. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes, if that makes sense. Okay, very, very good. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. Awesome. All right, just wanted to make sure that we're clear. You must be logged in before you click these buttons. We've also got autoresponders. And that should actually say, 4 through 7. So some of this stuff, I have to update here because we're releasing a new funnel. But basically everything under here goes with this. We've got autoresponder assets. We've got the stick and sell, which we talked about last week and the week before. We've got promoting other people's offers. And then we've got the training. This is understanding solo ads and how to get the traffic that you see a lot of our students getting. This is using your autoresponder messages. This is, of course, using the solo ad emails that I wrote for you. This is using build redirects. I get like 700 questions about build redirects every single week inside of Success Connection. I do the best I can to answer them, but at the end of the day, probably the smartest thing to do, okay, is to go right in here and watch this video, okay? Does that make sense to everybody? That you're gonna wanna watch this video. So if you have a question about build redirects, whether you have it and you have a question, or you don't have it and you wanna know, do you need it, or how does it work, or whatever the case may be, this is the video you wanna go watch right here, Conversion Hacks and Build Redirects. It basically just shows you how to make more money with the current funnels that you're using by using this build redirect software to do cool things, right? So that's inside of there, but that's where you should be looking for answers to these questions, okay? So this page right here is where you get access to every single thing that you need, all right? I'm gonna give you guys the link to this right now so that you can write it down. Don't go there. And for those of you that are new, I'm not gonna give you the password right now, but I want to give you the link so you can write it down, and we'll go methodically through this. So I want everybody to write this down right here, okay? This is your shared funnel access. It's right here. It's go.vsc.com/funnel. I'm going to put it in the chat box. go.vsc.com/funnel, okay? Funnels 4 through 7 are all available tonight right inside of this members area, or right inside of this little spot. You know what time it is, guys? We have maxed out, and it finally just blew up on me and told me that I can't go anywhere or do anything until I click these buttons. Hold on. Let's see. Don't show this again. Don't show this again. We have 1,001 people on here. Hold on. And so GoToWebinar is going nuts. No, I understand. I get it. All right, there we go. GoToWebinar went crazy. Okay, did everybody, yes, the link asks for a password. I haven't given you the password. So can everybody just cite yes if you got the link written down? Because this is your spot. You should go there every day. Like, you can go there anytime you want. You can go to that link and you can get assets. The funnel links are only live while I'm live and when I set them live, okay? So be clear on that. If you don't go download them tonight, you probably won't get a chance to get them until next week. That's in order for me to save myself from people basically ripping me off, okay? And stealing all of my stuff. So I have to do that. It's important to me to make that happen, all right? So we all got that. Everybody's good with that. We've got it written down. This, I want you to write this down. This is the group, because this is where your $5,000 Invest in You giveaway challenge is taking place. So look, go to the link. Well, you don't have to go there, but write it down, or you can potentially just go there now and ask to join. New members are always welcome inside of the group. Let me show you. The group is right here. I show you this because, of course, we are going to do another $5,000 Invest in You challenge. I'm not even going to try to pretend that we're not. All right. And in order to qualify for the $5,000 Invest in You challenge, you must leave screenshots of the money that you've made right here on this post inside of the group. All right. You can see we have 332 comments. One thing that you cannot do, you cannot absolutely, positively, unequivocally not, okay, leave any comments on that post except your proof of how much money you've made, so that it doesn't bog me down. Everybody good with that? Just say yes. If you are not joined in the group, but you are joining it right now, type the number 1 in. All right. so that we know that you're joining the group. All you got to do is just go click the join button. It's somewhere up here. It'll probably be like right in here. And then once you click it, let me see if I refresh. Once you click it, I'll have to approve you. We got 32 people that want to be approved. I'll approve all of you a little bit later when we wrap things up tonight. But I want you to know where you've got to go in order to connect with everybody that's on here live. You saw we have over 1,000 people on here. Okay, 1,000 people. That's awesome. And you guys can all connect with each other and help each other. And that's why I created this. And it's going to be even better when I've got the opportunity to build out this entire sequence for you guys, this members area and everything, where people are able to keep their ClickFunnels members, and of course make even more money from it. So I want to make sure that you know where to connect with people, how to connect with people, and of course how to join the $5,000 Invest in You contest that we'll be announcing the winner on. We'll just say, well, I'll write it down in just a second because I'll need to look it up on my calendar. But how many of you are going to commit right now to using funnels 4 through 7 between now and at some point in time next month and making money? Just say yes. All right? Just say yes, 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 yes. Keep lots of yeses. These are commitments that you're making to yourself. You're making them to the entire Success Connection group and, of course, to me. You've got to stay engaged. You've got to really work hard. Remember, okay, that we will help you with your business. All right? But you've got to build it, right? I see lots and lots of people saying yes. We've got somebody that's now got 539 subscribers and a potential $586 a month. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Okay, so that's the group. I'm not going to talk any more about the group tonight because I got so much other stuff going on. So we've got the Facebook group, okay? And then you guys have the link right here to go and get your funnels. I'm going to give you the password, okay? So I'm going to give you the password right now to go there. But remember, we're announcing our cash prize winner, so it's probably not all that smart to blow up and leave here and do that. But write this password down. It's SC. No, it's not. Sorry. It's 2017 money sign, money sign. Is that really what it is? Can somebody tell me what the password is? Okay. It's 2017. It's 2017 money sign, money sign. Okay. Sorry, I thought it had SC in it. So it's 2017 money sign, money sign. When you type that in, you will be taken to this page right here. If you do not have ClickFunnels, you need to get ClickFunnels right there. All right. Or somewhere else. But no, none of the links work right now. You know what? Some of you already said, Sarah said, the links are not active. Didn't I just tell you guys, don't do that? Don't do that. And then you went and did it anyway. You think I would give you the links and the password and the links be working and then you won't pay attention to me? No. Okay. So, love it. Okay. So, you've got the link in order to go here and get access to everything. If you're brand new, the first step is get your free trial to ClickFunnels. It's free for 2 weeks. So you can give this a try. You can work it out. You can make it happen. You can use all my funnels. And if it sucks and you don't make any money and you hate me, or you think, like somebody said earlier, that you have a bone to pick with me, you can just cancel it. It's real simple. You've got funnels 4 through 7. This is where you're going to download funnel 7 right there. Let me be super, super, super honest with you guys. Funnel 7 will probably break tonight. We have over 1,000 people on here right now, and it's probably going to break when you guys do try to download it because so many people have it. All right. So that's just kind of part of it. It's an unfortunate thing, but it does happen. Okay. With that said, let's take a look at our $5,000 Invest in You giveaway real fast. All right. Who's ready for the $5,000 Invest in You giveaway challenge announcement? Just say yes if you are. All right. I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. So here we go. $5,000. All right. Invest in You winners. All right. So here's how this is going to work. I told you that what we were going to do, okay, let's see. I'm telling my wife what to order me for dinner. Yes, it's probably going to be the same thing. All right, so here's what I want you to do. Last time we did this, I told you that I was going to give away $3,000 to the person who made the most money, and then I was going to give away $2,000 random. But here's what I found, okay? I found that I probably did not explain that or clarify what meant the most money, because at the end of the day, you've got MRR, you've got potential MRR, you've got money paid out, right? Which I'm sure you've noticed typically takes about 45 days, which if you're doing a 30-day contest, it's kind of hard to get paid before the contest is over. So here's what I've decided to do. I've decided that what we're gonna attempt to do here is, for this particular one, okay, so for this particular event, I'm gonna give away $5,000. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to select 5 different winners and give each of you $1,000, or I'm going to invest $1,000 in your business, because A, that gives more opportunity for people to win and make money, and B, I did not clarify, okay, I did not clarify what constituted making the most money. So with that said, we are going to do 5 winners. Okay, so we're going to do 5 random winners tonight. And then for the next time, what we're going to do, let me just go on and give you guys the date that we'll do the next giveaway on. Hold on. So you know what to aim for, you know when to make money. Let's see. We will say, I'm going to scroll this up, our next 5K giveaway is going to be July 27th. That's the last Thursday of the month. Actually, I want to give you guys a little more time to make money. Plus, so we're going to go with August 3rd. Plus, I want to make sure that I'm actually home. I think I'm out of town that week, and I want to be here. I'll be on the webinar anyway, but I want to make sure I'm going to be here. Okay, so that's our next giveaway right here. You want a chance to win $5,000? All you've got to do is simply make some money before then. That gives you guys plenty of opportunity, plenty of chances, and it gives me a good 4 weeks or so to hook you guys up with an awesome, awesome opportunity here to keep all of your buyers inside of your funnel. Does that make sense? Okay? All right, so you, for those of you that are new, before I announce our winners, understand something. Number 1, you must have all keywords to win. So here's what that means. At the end of every single webinar, this one included, I give you a keyword, okay? And it's our $5,000 Invest in You keyword. You've got to have those keywords when I announce your name. The 5 people I'm about to announce right now, you got to be live on the webinar. Replays don't count. And you've got to be able to give me the 5 words. So that means if you happen to miss a session, you better catch the replay to get the words. You also must post in the group a screenshot of your earnings. That's important. You absolutely have to have earned money, and you have to post that, okay, inside of the group. It's got to be done, must be done. Tonight, you will get the first keyword towards the August 3rd Invest in You giveaway, all right? So does that make sense, everybody? These are must-haves, and you better not post. No posts unless it's earnings. Meaning, don't say congratulations to people and all that stuff. It screws up my ability to count and all of these things, okay? If you make more money, post your updates. That's great, okay? But just don't continue to make all these crazy random posts. All right, so here we go. We've got to announce our winners. In order to do this, I've made a spreadsheet. Now, you will notice that some people are on the spreadsheet multiple times. That is, most everybody is actually on the spreadsheet multiple times. But it's because you've made updates. When you make an update, it's super, super difficult for me to go in and delete the old update and the new update. Facebook doesn't put them in order and all that stuff. But you will see that currently, I want you guys to see something. All right, let's scroll. Let's zoom in if it'll let me. I don't really know how to zoom in on this. View, zoom, like 200%. Whoa, okay, that works. All right, look at this. This is monthly recurring revenue earned by our students. This is additional potential monthly recurring revenue earned by our students since last month. So if you were to just sum those up, well, I could actually probably just do that plus that because they're two different numbers. We're just shy of $100,000 that our students have reported inside of this thread. I want you to see where we were 1 month before that. 1 month before, we had 84 people. Now we're up to about 207 people. 1 month before, we were at $26,000 total. Now we're at $100,000. That is four times the amount of money in potential earnings and monthly recurring revenue from 1 month to the next. So here's my promise to you. Check this out. If we hit 200K, I will double my investment. That means we have the potential of a $10,000 investment. It's all up to you. I will drop 10 G's, $10,000 on you guys, buying you traffic and making you money. Oh, goodness. What am I thinking? There we go. $10,000 if you hit $200,000 collectively as a group. What that means is you need to have $200,000 in revenue collectively as a group. Who's down for that? Just say yes. If you do, if you double, I will double, right? That's a pretty big investment, $10,000 right into you guys. But at the end of the day, it's worth it if you guys are successful and if you make some money, right? Everybody good? All right, very cool. So now what do I need to do? I need to give away some cash prizes tonight. So here we go. I am going to pull up this little random thing. I think somebody said random.org would do this. Random numbers. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. I think I've searched for this random number generator. Okay, so our max is going to be 207. All right, so here's how I do this. We put you guys on the spreadsheet, okay? And then all I do is randomly generate a number here, and I'll go to that number, and I'll tell you who it is, and I'll write your name down. But you've got to be ready, willing, and able to give me the 5 keywords. Is everybody good with that? You have to know the key. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 keywords. My apologies. It's 6 keywords. So you got to know the 6 keywords. Okay, here we go. Let's randomly generate one real fast. And by the way, If it lands on the same number twice, I'm going to redo it because I don't know if it like has some kind of cookies or catch or whatever like that. All right, here we go. 122. So number 122. That is Ken Barnes. Ken Barnes has got 3 updates in here, but Ken Barnes is in. Ken, are you with us? If you're with us, give me the 6 keywords. Ken's got to be with us, and I need to see the 6 keywords. Let me see. I think I saw Ken say yes. Ken Barnes. So this will be winner number 1, provided that Ken. All right, Ken is here. Ken, can you give me the 6 keywords? Because I want to wrap this thing up so I can eat dinner, and I want to have to work on giving you guys, setting everything up for you. So Ken, I need the 6 keywords. All right, and guys, I'll be giving you the keyword for this session in a little while. It's just that works towards next week. All right, let's see. Yep, and this also kind of makes you guys, it tells you should be posting updates because obviously you show up on the spreadsheet more. So while we wait for Ken to give me the keywords, all right, let's do another one because we got to have those keywords. Here we go. 167. So 167 is Quang Nigan. Is Quang Nigan, I think I'm saying your name right. Quang Nigan, I think. Are you here? Quang Nigan. Quinn? My wife is saying it's Quinn. It says Quang. I mean, it's Q-U-A-N-G. Oh, yeah. Wife thinks she knows everything. Can't even see how I'm spelling it. Let's see. Yep. Quang got all the keywords right. So I'm going to call you Quang until you tell me I'm wrong. And I'm going to tell my wife that she's not always right. Although that probably will get me in trouble. But all right, so you have confirmed the keywords. So Quang is in. Let's see. Ken, I'm checking. Ken has confirmed his keywords. So Ken is in. All right. Very, very good. Now y'all are laughing at me about my wife. I know. Say when, not Nigan. Okay. Look, I can't. Huh? No, it's not Quinn. It's not Win. Maybe the last name. Order my food, babe. I'm trying to give away money over here, and you're over here trying to tell me how to talk. Goodness gracious. I swear. Have they ever done that woosah? Woosah. Woosah. You know what I mean? That's what I'm having to do. Look, some people are saying it's probably pronounced Kong. I don't know. Anyway, let's do another one. Random generator 155. That's Mike Patton. And that's pretty cool because I know Mike Patton has been really in tune. Mike Patton, are you with us? Because I know Mike sent me a video because I feel like Mike's video is in here. Okay. Mike Patton, are you here? Looking for Mike Patton. So we're hopeful that Mike Patton is here because I know Mike has sent a lot of videos in, and I would really like for Mike, or Mike's also had some serious success. So Mike Patton, who's done I think over $1,000. So I'm going to wait for Mike and see if Mike, let me see if Mike's on. Because I can see it in the little chat box. KL, yeah, Mike is on. Mike Patton, put in the keywords. Beth said my wife looks like a little Wonder Woman. She said that was sweet. All right, I'm waiting for Mike. Mike, I see you on here, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna wait for you to give me the keywords. All right, let's redo this. All right, let's set this to 207. All right, so we've given away $3,000 so far. All right, so we've given away $3,000. Let's do it again. 93. 93 is Jim Tate. Jim, are you here? Is Jim Tate here? Got to be here to win. Jim Tate. So Jim Tate. and Mike Brown, or Mike Patton. I'm waiting on you guys. Got to have the keywords in order to win. All right. Let's see if Jim is on. Oh, it's just going to be sad if I actually have somebody that wins that's not on. Looks like Jim Tate is not on. And I know Mike Patton is on here. Mike, I don't know if you're having issues with typing, chatting, whatnot, but yeah. So Jim, I apologize, my friend, but look, Jim Tate, if you watch this on the replay, you got to be here to win. That sucks, but you got to be here to win. Okay, let's do another one. Let's randomly generate number 119. I feel like I'm like at a Powerball or a something. I don't know. 119 is Keith Carson. Keith, are you here? Keith Carson. Oh, Keith Carson was just typing words when I said it. Keith, if you're here, I see you. I know you're here. Keith Carson. So Keith is here. Keith, all I need are the keywords. Yep, I see you. All I need are the keywords. And then, guys, as soon as I get this done, okay, I'm going to hook you guys up with the keyword for tonight, which will be the first keyword towards the next giveaway. All right. So the next giveaway will be taking place in August. Let's see. Trying to make sure that I get the keywords here from Keith Carson. Yeah, Keith Carson. Got to have the keywords. And by the way, guys, I'll look you up for Ken. Number 2, person unknown. Quang. Kang. I don't know. It's so sad that my wife made me feel bad about how I said your name. Let's see. It's pronounced winner. That's right. Keith, I need to get the keywords from you. So we're still waiting on Mike and Keith. So that may not, I'm going to announce our next winner, but it may not be a finalized deal. Let's see if this thing moves. There we go. Number 59. Bingo. Red 59 or something like that. 59 is Dorsal Burgess. So Dorsal has earned, looks like close to $300, $400. So Dorsal Burgess. Dorsal, are you here? Please don't make it so that so many people are not here. I see Dorsal on here right now. Keith, you got to give me all the keywords. I got to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keywords. Dorsal, I got to have 6 keywords from you. For those of you that don't know what keywords mean, we give out a keyword at the end of every single webinar leading up to our cash prize giveaway. And so, okay, so you guys are giving me 1 keyword. That does not count. So let's write this down. Dorsal Burgess. See, this is all part of training, right? Because you never know if you're going to win, but if you win and you don't follow all the instructions, then you can't win. So I'm like, okay, so Keith, can you put them all into one single post? Like I see, okay, Keith is going through them. Keep going, Keith. You've got most all of them. All right, give me the last one, Keith. Keith just gave me all of them. Keith is in. So Dorsal, I need the keywords for you. All right, and Mike Patton, who is still on here but not responding, so it's very confusing because Mike won, and Mike is on here, but Mike is not responding to me, which really sucks because I would like for Mike to get paid or get his investment. Keith, I got you covered. You're good. Very good. Okay, so I'm still waiting on Dorsal. Dorsal, I gotta have all the keywords. So I got 3 of you confirmed. Listen, for those, and I may be giving away 2 more, so hold tight. We're gonna give these guys a chance to give me the keywords because I know sometimes the connection is slow. Remember, let me just kind of minimize all of this for a minute while we're doing this. Remember, this is where you go. This is where you get your free funnel. This is where you get ClickFunnels. I don't know how many new people are going to be joining us. Okay, I see dorsal is giving me one keyword. So dorsal, I'm waiting on the rest. How many of you are brand new that are going to start joining us now on this journey to build out your business, to use the funnels that I've given you and all that stuff? Just say yes if you're new tonight. You've never done this before, but you're going to join us as we march towards our next giveaway. All right, I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. Look, it all starts for you by going right here to this link, go.vsc.com/funnel. Put in the password 2017 money sign, and then first thing you need to do, get ClickFunnels. Second thing you need to do is go down here and download funnels 4 through 7. Super, super simple. Shouldn't be very difficult, right? So get ClickFunnels, download funnel 4 through 7. Let's see. Dorsal, you got all the keywords. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dorsal, you're missing just one keyword. You're missing like the second to last one. Got to know that you're on here. You guys can see that I do this pretty legit. Like, if you don't have the keywords, I can't give you the investment because the rules say have all the keywords. So you're missing one keyword, Dorsal. If you could let me know if you have that one, and then we will confirm you, because I'm pretty sure you've got it because you're typing it in. Some of you are saying give them a time limit. Here's the thing. I don't believe in pressure. I just believe that, you know, either you got it or you don't. There's no possible way that you can go back and watch all my replays right now while we're live and get the keywords. So yes, you should prepare, but at the same time, you know, people get freaked out when they actually win and they can't find anything. So I think that's important. All right, so I want you guys to listen to me next week. Okay, while I'm waiting on dorsal. Next week, we are going to be going down the path, okay, towards making the money that you make stick so that you can continue to generate extremely good monthly recurring income. Look, I know people that have made a fortune, okay, an absolute fortune in doing exactly what we're doing, but without the assets that we have, without the ability to give, you know, people so many different funnels, if you will, to make this happen, without the video of people, all of you that are making money doing this, without me turning around and building out an entire members area for your students and for the people that sign up under you. I don't want to say under you, but just use your link to sign up. You know, that is a awesome opportunity. And I think you can make a lot of money from it. I really do. Next week, we are going to be going over 10xing your profits. How many of you would like to take what you're doing right now, plug one simple thing into it, and make it make you way more money? Just say yes if that's you. Understand something for me, okay? Next week, we will not have a replay. It will be probably the first success connection that is not actually put into the archives. That means if you are not here, you will not get the replay. You will not get to see it. It will be shut down. There's a specific reason for that, and I'll explain that next week. There's no reason for me to explain it right now, but I will explain it next week. So you do not want to miss next week. This will be literally probably the only time, well, it'll definitely be the only time I go over this all year, right? So it's been 1.5 years since I did it, and it's going to be another 1.5 years. But now more than ever, this is kind of a, let me show you. You guys can see my whiteboard app here. It's kind of a, let's just say, it's a bolt-on to this piece here. We want to increase the conversions. Because here's the thing. If we can increase the conversions on that page, okay? So if we can increase the conversions on that page, if we can go from 10% to 40%, okay? We just 4x'd our profits for sure. because now we've generated more people through the funnel. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense to you. What I'm going to show you next week is how to 10x that. It's how to make that funnel bigger, how to make more money from that funnel, and how to make these pages that we've already built you absolutely crush it and convert insanely well right here inside of the Success Connection. But you got to be here next week because I'm not going to send a replay for it. So make sure that you are live here with me next week. Dorsal, you got the last keyword. I know you went and looked that up on the replay, but I'm going to let it slide because I'm a nice guy. So Dorsal got the last keyword. So Dorsal, you're good to go. So Dorsal, Keith, Ken, and Quang. I know I'm tearing up your name right now. I apologize. You guys have won. Mike Patton did not and has not responded to me. So I'm going to have to give away another winner. You have to be here and you got to respond. So Mike, I really hate to do this, but I've waited like 15 minutes. So I gotta choose another winner. And that sucks because I know that you sent me some videos, and hopefully if you watch this in the replay, you won't be too angry with me. But there's only so much I can do. Got to keep it fair, keep it real, and keep it legit. All right, here we go. I'm going to give away the next winner here of the $5,000 Invest in You giveaway. It's going to number 128. Number 128 happens to be Kevin Sloan. Kevin Sloan, are you here? Let's make sure Kevin is here. Kevin Sloan. Kevin Sloan. All right, let's make sure. Let me look and see if Kevin's even here. I see Kevin's name in the chat box. Let's see if Kevin answers. Kevin, I need the 6 keywords. I need the 6 keywords, and then I'm going to be giving you guys the first keyword for the next giveaway, which I'm going to go in and write down myself right now. I got a really good one. Some of you will probably guess what this keyword becomes, but hopefully not before I can tell you. All right, let's see. SC keywords. Waiting on Kevin Sloan, number 1. I've got a really good one. All right. Oh, there's Kevin Sloan. Okay, Kevin says, I'm here, but someone else can use the money more than I do. Okay, are you sure, Kevin? It's completely fair, but all right, if you want to forfeit yours, that's fine. Here we go. Number 9 on the list. That is Angelique Lorette. Let's see if Angelique Lorette is here. Angelique Lorette. Oh, Angelique is here. Angelique, do you have the 6 keywords? Do you have the 6 keywords? We got to wait and see if Angelique has the 6 keywords. You got to type them in. And then you will be our 5th winner. So we had kind of a, let's see, I'm going to write your name down properly. And I know I said your name right, I think. Angelique Lorette. Gotta wait for Angelique to give me those keywords. Kevin says you're making the training worth more than winning money for me. I appreciate everything you do. Well, Kevin, thank you so much. And I'm sure Angelique will appreciate that. And she just popped in all of the proper words here. And so, Angelique, you are going to get the cash prize investment. In fact, here's what we're going to do, because you'll touch on some really awesome things for me, Kevin. I'm going to go on and give it to you too. I can't let you forfeit, even if maybe you've got the money to do this on your own and you don't need mine. For me, it's if you're willing to help other people, yeah, that's really the best thing that That's the best thing we can do is help other people. So Kevin, we're going to hook you up too, because that's an awesome opportunity that you gave to Angelique, and so we'll return the favor. Oftentimes we find that when we do good for other people, we get good back, right? So that's what it's all about for me. So I'm going to hook you up as well, and now there will be 6 of our winners. 6 people will be getting the cash prize investment from me. Let me give you the keyword. Let me give you the keyword for the first keyword, okay, for our next giveaway. All right, so this is our August giveaway. And I better put down the date because I don't even know the date. I forgot the date. I don't remember the date. Does anybody know where the date is? There it is, August 3rd. All right, August 3rd. All right, here we go. The keyword here is going to be perception, and I'll tell you why. Just like Bob Proctor taught me, perception is everything and perception is reality. We want you to have the right perception of what we're doing and what you're doing. And we want you to also understand the difference between your perception and absolute reality. And that takes place, of course, when you stay focused and you listen and you learn, just like we've done tonight and just like we'll continue to do as a group together throughout this training. So what I want you guys to do is go to the link that you see on the screen. Make sure you get your funnel. Funnel 7 should be live. Can everybody click funnel 7? Click funnel 7. Can you guys go to funnel 7 and check it out and make sure it's live for me? All right, everybody's saying it's live. We're getting them, lots and lots of people joining funnel 7. I'm sure it will break in a minute. Hold on one second. Sophie's doing crazy stuff. Hey. No. Goodness gracious. Their mom leaves for 10 minutes and they go crazy. All right. Funnel number 7 is live. Listen, if you're new, because I see some of you asking questions, all I want you to do is simply go here, get ClickFunnels, and if you have questions on how this works, please, please, please watch these videos. Understanding the funnels, knowing how you're getting paid, where you're making your money, how we use this, okay? Using your autoresponder, okay? Using solo ads and the emails that I wrote for you. And then for please watch the Build Redirects video before posting the Build Redirects questions, because this walks you through exactly how to use Build Redirects, how to use it to optimize your sales, and of course, make even more money. All of that is right here on this page. You can get to this page by going to go.vsc.com/funnels and then typing in 2017 money sign. The keyword again is perception. Remember that perception is not always reality. We can look at things multiple ways, and it's important to be open to the opportunity to look at things from both sides of the spectrum, you know. And I'll leave you with this, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend, and you push forward. All of you that won the 5 or now 6 cash prize investment winners, I'll be contacting you guys. I'm leaving in the morning to take my wife to a concert in Atlanta, but I'll be back like tomorrow night. So I'll probably shoot you an email on the weekend to tell you all the stuff that I need, and then we'll hook you up and we'll get the traffic going, and everything will be ready to rock. But I'll leave you with this. There's one thing in life that I truly do believe, and that is that nobody's ever 100% absolutely right. That we all have this perception of right in our own minds, what we think is accurate, what we think is right. And you'll never ever see more a more prominent example of that than in politics. Democrats think they're right, Republicans think they're right. And you see what happens when you have an absolute in your mind. We see the chaos that's happening right now. We see insane people shooting at people just because they don't have the same belief or the same absolute belief as them. And at the end of the day, we can learn a lot from what we see happening in the world right now. And that is that nothing is absolute. And when we believe that we're absolutely right all the time, and when we in our minds are not open to the thought of change, or to the thought of looking at something from a different perspective, or just to the thought that, hey, other people are in different situations, so their reality and their perception of things are going to be different. If we could ever open our eyes to see that, if we could ever, as a society, as a community, see that that is something that is true, then we could quit judging other people for their beliefs. We could quit shooting people randomly just because they don't believe in what we believe in. And we could also prevent ourselves from a lot of failure. Failure happens when you choose to believe that you're always right, never ask for the help that you need, never be open to the community, the whole Success Connection group, and what they have to say and what they are doing in their perception of things. And when you truly believe that you're failing because it doesn't work. Because I can tell you right now that it works. Many people are doing this every single day, and they're having success. There are so many people right here on this webinar that clicked that button that you see right there, got a ClickFunnels account, got one of my funnels, and started making money. You saw over 200 listings on there. I know some of them were duplicated, so call it 185. 185 unique people making money, okay, that never ever made money before. And it's recurring income. And with what we've got laid out for you guys coming up next week and starting this entire path of truly being able to make you not only successful, but keep that success, keep that momentum, and build your business, it's so important to not turn around and say, oh my gosh, I'm absolutely right, and this absolutely doesn't work. How many of you are with me? Just say yes. All right. Very cool. Listen, guys, I want to thank you for being here. For those of you that won, congratulations. For those of you that didn't win, just remember we all won. The key word tonight is perception. Perception, perception, perception. We want to make sure that our perception is not always seen as an absolute reality, and that we realize other people do, in fact, have their own realities, and we have to be okay with that. I also want you guys, if you have a chance, go here in the group, or not just in the group, but anywhere, on Facebook, and leave me some comments. We're live on Facebook right now. We'd love to have you share your story. Look, we got lots of people that want to join the group, but on my Facebook page, if you could go on there and maybe put in the keyword perception right here on Facebook, or maybe just tell everybody what you think about tonight's training. We should have a live feed up here because we max out. Chris streams it live. So yeah, we got a live feed going on right here on Facebook. You guys should see it right here. You can leave me some comments about the training. Let me know what you thought about it. We are giving away lots of money today. Hooked you guys up with as much as I possibly can. And hopefully you guys will have a great rest of the week and start preparing to have absolute success. Listen, all you've got to do, go to the link that you see on the screen, go.bsc.com/funnel, put in the password 2017 money sign. You're going to be able to download all my funnels. Make sure that you have ClickFunnels open, and then you click on that link, or it will not work. So FYI, super, super important. Leave me some comments on Facebook. Guys, listen, have a safe weekend. Have a great weekend. Make sure that you absolutely work on this, and don't just make this a Thursday night kind of little hangout. Truly make this a part of your life every single day, and you can have massive success. Hey, I'm Anthony Morrison. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations to everybody that won. Perception is the key word. Starting our next giveaway. Let's hit $200,000 so I can give away $10,000. I'll see you all next week for 10xing your profits. It will not be replayed. You must be on live. Change your schedules. Get here. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you there, guys. Take care.